Hello student, welcome to my channel, My Audio Hub. We will discuss about second chapter, The Fence Explained in English. Saturday morning came. All the summer world was bright and fresh and full of life. Tom appears in front of the house with paint and a big brush. He looked at the fence, and all joy left him. A deep sadness settled upon his heart. The fence was long and high. He wet the brush and moved it along the top board. He did it again and did it again. He looked at what he had done. The painted part was very small. The whole fence was very large. He sat down. He felt that he could not continue. Jim, a boy who worked for the family, came through the gate. He was going to get water and he was singing happily. Tom said, "Jim, I will get the water if you will paint." Jim said, "No, I must get the water." "Are you afraid of Aunt Polly? She won't hurt you. She talks about it. But talk never hurts. It never hurts except when she weeps. You should not be afraid of her." "Jim, I will give you one of my playthings, and I will show you my foot. I will show you where I hurt it." Jim was only human. He took the playthings and he put his head down to look at the foot. In another moment, he was running down the street. Tom was panting as fast as possible, and Aunt Polly was returning to the house. But Tom began to think of the pleasure planned for this day. His hands moved more slowly. Soon the other boys were come and laughed at him for working. From his packet, he took everything that he owned. He looked at it. There was nothing of real value. It was not enough to buy. At this dark moment, a wonderful idea came to him. It was like a great, bright light. He took his brush and went quickly to work. Ben Rogers appeared soon. Tom had been especially efforts of Ben's laugh. Ben was eating an apple. Also, as he walked, he was making noises like those of a big river boat. He would shout loudly. Then he would say, "Ding dong dong," like a bell. Then he would shout again and say, "Ding dong dong," again and make other strange noises. He was the boat, and he was the captain of the boat and the boat bell. "Turn her," he shouted. "Slow her, stop." He made a slow, careful turns, came close beside Tom and stopped. Tom continued his paintings. He did not look at the boat. Ben said, "Hello, you are in trouble?" No answer. Tom moved his brush gently and looked at the result. Ben came nearer. Tom wished for the apple, but he did not turn from his work. Ben said, "Hello, you must work, must you?" Tom turned suddenly. "Oh, Ben, it is you. I did not see you. I am going swimming." "I am. Do you wish you could go with me? Or would you rather work?" Tom said, "What do you mean work?" That is work. Tom returns to his painting. It may be work and may not be, but it is fine for Tom Sawyer. Do you mean that you enjoy it? Enjoy it. Does a boy have a chance to paint a fence every day? Here was a new idea. Ben stopped eating his apple. Tom moved his brush, stepped away to look at the result. Added a little points here and there, stepped away again. Ben watched. He was more and more interested. Then he said, Tom, let me paint a little. Tom bought. Then he said, No, Ben, Aunt Polly wants this fence to be perfect. If it was the fence behind the house, you could help. But this fence beside the street must be done very carefully. There is not one boy each 1,000 who can do it well. Oh, Tom, let me try. Only a little. I will be careful. Tom, I will give you part of my apple. No, Ben, I am afraid. I will give you all of it. There were enough birds. They came along the street, stopped to laugh, but remained to paint. After Ben, Bill Fisher painted. Then Johnny Miller came. Each one paid to be allowed to work. In the middle of the afternoon, Tom was very rich. He had many playthings, a small cat with one eye, a piece of broken blue glass, and much more. And he had not worked, and the whole fence had been painted 3 times. There was no more paint. With more paint, Tom would soon have earned everything belongs to the other boys. And the other boys in the village would have earned nothing. Tom had discovered a great law of human action. A man or a boy will desire something if it is not easy to get. Thanks for watching.